Okay, we are with Vee from the Ethereum Foundation. So thank you for coming. Please share about you and your role.
Gracias a vos. So, hello everyone, I am Vee. I'm from the Ethereum Foundation. I work for the privacy and scaling team focused on quadratic funding. So all of the non-technical, the marketing, the operations of the work of running a quadratic funding round with incredible communities like Esta Argentina. I work together with different communities. So that's a quick intro about who I am, where I'm at, and what I'm doing.
Okay, well, thank you. Quadratic funding, it's a weird term. It's a what is this? So if you could you please explain at high level what's quadratic funding, the importance of the rounds?
Absolutely. So definitely it is an interesting term to use. The idea behind it is there is a quadratic, a mathematical formula with which you can calculate how money goes to different projects. So if you look at traditional funding, what happens is people vote for a government, and then the government goes into power, and then the government then decides how your tax dollars are being used. Now with quadratic funding, it's slightly different because imagine a government puts up a budget, a certain amount of money, and then people get to directly vote on how to then use those tax dollars to distribute to different projects working on public goods. Quick example of what public goods are: your parks, your libraries, your street lights, your roads, the Ethereum blockchain, YouTube. Public goods are just a good that anyone can use for free. No one can be excluded. So that's quadratic funding, where everyone gets a say, everyone gets to vote equally to fund different projects working on public goods.
Nice, thank you. Okay, well, we are trying to organize more rounds, but in the past we arranged some rounds. What do you think about the previous rounds in Latin America?
To be honest, it has been incredible. And I'm not saying it just because I'm here with you. It really, this community has truly been magnificent. We have reached out to various organizations, various communities across all around the world. No community on this planet has so much of enthusiasm and energy and willingness to run quadratic funding rounds, and most importantly, help your own communities as much as Latin America, especially East Argentina. And I think it's really, really good because the folks here, the community here, is leading by example. And so everyone else in surrounding neighboring regions then realize that, hey, this is something that could benefit our communities and us. And so it's like a wildfire effect, very positively. So I really love it.
Well, thank you. Amazing. What do you expect for the future?
I definitely hope a lot more adoption, two-pronged. One is because, like you said, what is quadratic funding? Even the name sounds scary. It sounds so technical. I might assume that if I don't know how to code, I wouldn't understand how it is, and maybe it's not for me and my community. So I really hope that more people would be open to hearing about the concept, learning more, and eventually implementing it into their own communities, because this is going to help them, everyone around them, their families, their friends, everyone's going to benefit from it. So first is awareness and adoption. Second is I am hoping for independence. Again, the entire value of subtraction. I'm hoping that one day we wouldn't need any individual or any organization that is pushing out quadratic funding. It is more of communities know so much about this, and it benefits them so much that by word of mouth, they themselves are spreading the word. Hey, do you know this exists? You can use it in your community. So independence, adoption.
Nice. Thank you for sharing these words with us. Do you have any message or any words to the organizers? You can say, speak.
Speak now, forever hold your peace. I just want to say thank you so much. Your energy and enthusiasm has been incredible, hands down. One of the best communities we have ever had the pleasure and opportunity to work with. Thank you so much for putting together this event, for volunteering your time, energy, and effort. Would love to continue working with you guys to build together.
Thank you, Vee.